All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to have you guys start off with a breathing exercise. Go ahead and put your horns down. Don't put them on the paint. Just go ahead and put them down. We're going to do a little bit of breathing. All right. We're going to do a simple in for 4, out for 4. With me, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out. Can we breathe through our mouths like how we breathe through our instruments? Like really fill up, fill all the way up, and then push the air all the way out. Can you actually do this motion? You'll go in 2, 3, 4, and then out 2, 3, 4. All right, with me. I'll finish with the braid. Finish the braid. I wish I could braid my hair. Here we go. And all right. Make sure that we're doing the motions. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Fill all the way up for 4, and then out. Push it out. 3, 4. In, and then the last time, go out. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now we're gonna do it for in for 4, out for 8. So really take in as much air as you can. Fill all the way up. Imagine that your lungs are filling up with air. Really fill up, and then push all that air out for 8 counts. And really keep it consistent, all right? Here we go. In for 4, out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, really fill up, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome. Everything okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's do the in for 4, out for 8 again now that Jonathan's here. We're just doing a little bit of breathing, man. So breathe in for 4 and do the motion of breathing in, filling up your lungs, and then push that air out for 8 counts. Here we go. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Go ahead and grab your horns. Same type of long tone exercise that we've been doing, starting on an F and then going down chromatically. We'll do it for 8 counts. Really fill up the horn with air. Think about a nice, warm, centered sound, all right? Really fill up the horn. Starting on an F, 8 count long tones, and then we're gonna go down chromatically down to B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't breathe them on the bar lines. No, yeah, and then you're just gonna keep going down. So, ba da 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 da, and then da da da. What's that? Yes, by half steps. All right, and try not to breathe between the bar lines, all right? Again. In. Yeah, let's all be marking time. Let's mark time. Left, left, left. Fill up the horn, fill it up. Fill it up. Keep pushing the air. And then B flat. Just sustain that low B flat with me. 1, 2, 3. Take in 3 times. Keep your horns up. Take in 3 times as much air, and then really push it out on that low B flat. 1, 2, 3. Good. Sounded much better. Remember the flexibility exercise that we did? Starting on B flat. Ba da da da. 1, 2 off, and then second ba. All right, let's try that one. I'll conduct it. We're gonna go slow. All right, and starting on B flat. Can you play the upper octave B flat for me? Just play it. And then play the D. Cool. We're gonna do that in time. All right, and really think about pushing your air for those slurs. Don't think about reaching for the upper notes. Think about landing on top of them. All right. And 1, 2, flexibility. 2, off on A. Listen to when I say release. And off, breathe. And off. Keep going down. Down to 1 and 3. 6th position for you guys. Great. Cool. All right. Let's pass around to B flat. Pass around to B flat. Go one by one, and then so Matt, after you play, you stop. After you feel like you're in tune, stop, and then Luke come in, and you just have to keep on playing. All right. Oh. You're really sharp. Really, yeah. Pull out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Pull out just a little bit, and really think about just play nice and relaxed. Luke, just with me. 3, 4. Can you play like 6 times as loud? 3. Keep playing. Yeah, much better. Go ahead, Jonathan. Cool. Nathan? Just you, Nathan. Just play. B flat. I think your aperture is a little too open and it sounds really airy. Close up your mouth a little bit and then really expel the air. Go ahead, play, so he can match you, Lila. Sorry. Great. Everyone together on a B flat. 1, 2, 3. Don't let it go sharp. Great, sounds good. All right, go ahead, flap it out. We got a lot to do today. Now my measure numbers are still off. In the score, I have it at 106. But, can I see your music again, man? What? How did this happen? I just got water all over me. Oh, the life of a teacher. We're going to start at V, okay? V to W, so measure 98 to 105. Oh, no wonder why. Measure 98 to 105. Bum, 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 bum. You guys start on a D, then go up to E, and then F. All right, here we go. That's about tempo. No, Mr. Landis said you're going to take it up to like 152, but I can't pull up the metronome on my phone because I'm recording. All right, let's start. Let's start there. So V to W. Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, we're just used to it.
So how? What's that horn move? Is it 8 counts, or is it 4 counts? So I will give you. I'll give you 8. Okay. So I'll give you 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the second 4 clicks, then bring your horns up. Okay. Sound good? Yeah. Excellent. Put them in carry. Should have good posture. All right. Real good posture. All right. Let's do that again, and I want you guys to really, really bring this part out. You're at a forte. You're playing at like a mezzo piano right now. All right. Remember what I always keep saying about the bristles on the tree? Blow them off. All right. Again, I'll give you 8 counts. Horns and carry. All right. Great. All right. let's work on, I had it planned out. What did I have to do next? Okay, I just want to hear Low Brass 2 play this part. All right? And we're gonna go a little slower. Just Low Brass 2. All right? Just go ahead, put your horns up, and then just come right in. A little slower. Low Brass 2. 1, 2, breathe. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of Jonathan and not a lot of you guys. So what my main focus on this lesson, this is for everyone, is just blending as a section. We're gonna work a little bit on our articulation as well, but I want to work on blending as a section so we sound all like one trombone and baritone rather than 5 different baritones and trombones. You know what I'm saying? So Jonathan, since you're playing the loudest, I want these two to match volume with you. So go ahead and hold out your concert D, the first note in that, and then Luke, then you go ahead and come in, and then Nathan, no, actually I'll have Nathan come in and then Luke. So go ahead, just play it at volume. Match him? More? Yeah? Luke, go ahead, come in. Okay, what do you two think about the sound? Does it sound pretty blended? Sounds better? All right, so now I'm gonna have them play, and then I want you two to listen and then evaluate on how they sound, okay? Here we go. I'll give you 8. So. Great, what'd you two think? I had to breathe. Okay, yeah, it sounded a little bit better. It sounded a little more blended. Now let's switch roles. So you two are going to play, and then you three, I want you guys to evaluate. All right, put your horns down and carry, and then I'll give you 8. Cool. What'd you three think? Okay. Okay. Now, what do you all think? Like when you try to play like as a blended sound, does Mr. Landis talk about that, playing with like a blended sound? Let me ask you this: does he ask you to play with like warm, centered sound, or extremely louder? Okay. Now, if like half the section were to play with like a bright sound and half the section were to play with like a warm sound, do you think that would sound blended? Well, I'm just saying like in general. No, why not? Okay. Lila, you were going to say something? Yeah. Do you guys have anything to add? If people in a section or like a bigger ensemble were playing with a bright sound and half were playing with a warm sound, would it sound blended? In a way it would be what?
In a way it would be kind of blended because you get both balance.
Do you think it would sound like one section or like one? No? Why not? Yeah. what would be a better quality sound? A warm, centered, dark, luscious sound? Or a bright, tense, really, like something like this? What do you think would sound better? The darker sound? Okay. So let's all try to strive for that type of sound when we're playing this section. I'm not saying that that there's lots of different styles. There's a couple different things, but I think we'll be able to find something that we all can agree on in terms of a type of sound within a section. So let's try playing it again, okay? Now go ahead and play your first note and really think about playing with a warm, centered sound, all right? Really, it's just nice, very luscious, all right? Very dark. Here we go. Just the first pitch. First pitch. 1, 2, 3. More volume, more volume. More volume. Cool. Now let's go ahead and play it. All right, this time I'm really gonna focus on blending if it sounds like all one section, because it's all in unison. Let's try it again. All right, horns down and carry. I don't think you guys are sustaining to that downbeat. Can we just hold out the last 8 counts? That C sharp that you have at the end? Just the 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way to the release. Yeah, again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Push to the release. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Really a crescendo. Go. Yeah, that sounded a lot better. And it sounded, as it went on, it was a lot more blended. I would agree. I want to go to, if I may see, X to Z, X to Z, X to Z. So it's da 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 da, right? 1 and 3 and 4, 1 and 3 and 4. Yeah, with the pits playing. Deep dun 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 dun. All right, let's try it. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we all make sure that we're marking time? Really lift up your heels when you're marking time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1. Bump. If you mark time during that 3/4 section, it's really going to help you align everything up together. Let's try it again. Really mark time. And cool. Go ahead, put your horns down at your side, and I want to, no, just put them down at your side. You can still hold on to them. But keep your right hand open, okay? I want to work on this little breathing exercise I came up with, and this is going to help with articulation. It's going to help with how you want the articulation to attack, and the type of breath that you need in order to achieve the type of attack for the articulation. So go ahead and inhale with me, and then you're going to release the paper airplane. You're just going to blow air out. So inhale with me. And when you release it, just go. All right, do a 2 attack. All right, and cool. Now let's do a staccato release. All right. All right, let's do a legato one. Let's do the legato one again. Really accentuate, all right? Breathe in and then take it out. Make sure everyone's participating. And in. Great, now let's do an accent. Again. Now let's do the little carrot tops that we have. Those are marcatos. Let's do marcato, okay? Let's do marcato again. Once more. All right, tell me what did you feel when you were doing the marcato? What did your stomach feel? What did your tongue feel? What did you do with your wrist, with your elbow and your wrist differently? Yeah, it was a little more of a flick. Yeah, Nathan, do you have anything to add? Would you say it's a hard articulation or a soft articulation? A hard articulation? Lila, would you agree? Okay. And measures, just because my score is messed up, 111 to 114. Let's really work on, I just want to hear the first note that you have. Just the, all right? Can you just play the first note for me? And think about what you had to do when you threw the airplane as a marcato. Let's try that again, all right? All right, 2, 3. Oh, it sounded like bleh. I want da. What's the pitch? Is it an A? Da, da. Let's try it again. Yeah, on the 3/4. Yeah, on the 3/4. I want a marcato articulation on the 3/4. All right, 3. Make sure it's together. Line it up again. Throw the airplane. Use more of your diaphragm. Harder articulation. All right, it's getting better. Now line it up together. All right, I'll give you 4 this time, and breathe on beats 3 and 4. So I'll give you 1, 2, breathe, da. 1, 2, breathe. Better. 2, breathe. Last time. 2, breathe. Yeah, that sounded a lot better. It needs to be it needs to be shorter. All right. So separate them. Separate each note, but add a little bit of tone to them. So don't cut it off. Da, 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 da.
Syllables. Some are using a D, some are using a T.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe let's unify that so that they know.
Okay.
That that's all.
Yeah.
That might help.
Okay. Let's use a ta articulation, not a da, a ta, because the ta has a little harder attack and it's going to respond a little bit easier. Let's try it all on a ta articulation. Just that first note, and make sure to breathe on 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Coming together. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. Line it up. Louder. Once more, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that sounds, yeah, it's getting better. I think it's just something that you all have to work on and that you have to agree with when you do sectional time outside of class.
Yeah. You guys, just real quick because I don't want to take up all your time. Good job.
Thanks.
Play concert out. 5 times. Toe, 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 toe. Toe. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Listen to it. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, do 5 does. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, ready, and. So what's the difference between the two? What do you do different?
Ta is like harder.
Real crisp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now just mix it up. Do do or toe. Okay, I want you to listen. 1, 2, ready, and. Hear the difference? It's not uniform, and so everything that we do has to be exactly the same way. Okay, do that toe articulation. Just 5 of them. 1, 2, press. And then for that initial attack like that, count subdivision. That'll help.
Okay.
They're just taking a little bit too long time
Okay.
to breathe, and then you're good.
Okay. Just do the 4 bars in the 3/4. Da, da, da on that toe articulation that Dr. Manfredo had you do. Let me give you tempo. All right, I'll give you 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toe. again, and then go to the downbeat on that D major chord. I'll give you 8. Think toe, loud. Cool. Yeah, great work, guys. That sounded a lot better. Really work on that toe articulation for those carrot top accents, the marcatos, okay? Thanks. Go ahead and go to ensemble.